12 seconds left to play in the third. And Dawson kicks to Harris. He gets it up. And down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the timing and unbelievable touch on that one?
Those are the ingredients you need for the recipe of buzzer-beating magic.
Come on with it, with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even throw it. Come on.
Check. I'm from where the hammers run.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play for the championship. So for Chicago right now, Dawson is out there with Teague. Then it's Mozgov, and it's Benjamin in at the 4 spot. Here's Dawson, and count it, 2 points for the chip. For one more at the free throw line.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And Wall kicks to Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Wall with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Gadsden. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now.
Oh, just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Harris, shooting 1.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. They get it back. Leonard, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Harris against Wall. Over to the left wing. Out to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Shot from 12. It's Chicago with another bucket.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
It's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Launches a 3, and that one's good.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's stolen by Harris. Here we go, one-on-one. Mozgov dishes to Harris. From the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Rejected by Wall. They recover it. Benjamin, the pass to Mozgov. Here's Harris. And the Bulls, another 3.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Mickey's checked in.
Myers Leonard. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Here's Rose, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And not much breathing room there. The step back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Knocked away. Here's Wall. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. To the middle. Wall with the steal. Here's Timmerman. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Rose attacking and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe. For 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Mahinmi's checked in for Atlanta. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Tipped away. It's stolen by Rose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And dunked by Harris.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Here's Wall, rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Atlanta with the ball.
Bulls foul. Harris. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Timmerman! 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Jordan sends it back. Harris outside. Another three for Chicago.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Wasted no time on that one.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist column and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
John Wall.
Take a look at what John Wall's done. He's got 11 points now and 3 great steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
Both good from the line that time. Here is Rose.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board. To deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on, and clearly were dominant in every area.
Harris.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Harris. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Jacks up a three. Bucket's good.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaquille O'Neal. Time now for some highlights as we take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, going to a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.